Alright. Hello everybody, I'm Crazy KO and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. Now, last episode we had to deal with the chaos that was this random traffic accident, which, thanks to Monty, we managed to muddle our way through and not kill anybody. And now we're talking to people, trying to figure out what's going on. Anything to say, Watson?
What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
Okay. Answer my question with a question. That works.
Oh, what a mess.
Okay, I think we already talked to you. Yeah, it is a mess. Look at this mess. Anything to say for yourself, sir? Your vegetables okay? No? Okay. This poor horse died. Not entirely sure how.
A puddle of water and electricity.
Oh.
A deadly combination.
Let's maybe not step in that then. That would be what killed the horse. Did the dudes die?
He's fine.
I guess because it's metal wheels, metal carriage, metal bars. Yeah, that would do it. Okay, that's how that horse died. This one maybe got squished. I'm also slightly confused about that carriage design. Unless I guess the person driving is standing. Just ignore me. Ignore me. Alright, there's... Oh.
Let me go. You're talking nonsense.
Insulting a police constable, eh? That's quite enough.
What's happening here,
Didn't
Constable?
we already do this
Mr. Holmes.
conversation?
This gentleman here is the fellow who built the
Yes,
scaffolding
okay.
which
Sorry,
collapsed and caused
repeat
this
conversation.
accident.
That ain't true.
How were you hurt?
This hammer hit me on the leg.
How?
It flew out from the scaffolding I put up. When the damn thing collapsed, the hammer flew out and cost me
You were
leg.
standing over there at the
Cost me
Oh,
leg.
aye. Yeah, that's right.
So it would not have been possible for him to bring the scaffolding down, Constable.
Perhaps it was poorly constructed.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. And what made it fall? Perhaps it was you, waving around that rotten stick of yours.
You'll wind up getting a taste of it if you carry on like this.
One moment, Constable. The scaffolding here has been entirely dislodged. It is unlikely that this disaster could have been the fault of this gentleman. Allow me to inspect the area, and if you could possibly be of use, close off the surrounding section. Do not grant anyone access, nor allow them to leave. Is that quite clear?
Absolutely, Mr. Holmes.
We have power. Alright,
This
so
accident is a little unusual. I need to concentrate on the details.
I must
Sounds
include
good.
all the participants in the accident sequence.
sounds good. Okie dokie. Elements found 0 of 13. Mm-hmm.
My poor leg.
Your poor leg. Okay. Do. Thank you for cordoning off the area. We're just gonna peek in all these dark corners.
The
Flags.
rope holding the bunting was torn apart. A large section of it is now missing.
Okay. Where was... I guess it was just going across the street. So where's the other section? It's gone.
It's quite a pile.
It
This
is.
cab hit the scaffold and caused it to fall.
It is quite the pile up. Is there someone under there? Yeah, that's a hand.
it
That's a
is.
hand. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Where's this horse? Those guys have horses. This one doesn't have a horse. That one doesn't have. Oh yeah, there's the
Common
bunting.
fate. An uncommon location.
I'm gonna put out the fire and the rest.
No, I'm just gonna walk on it. Oh, that's a horse.
Oh, poor horse.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
This horse was blinded by the flag, causing it to bolt into the window.
Poor dude. Poor dude. That's not
The
nice.
overturned lamps may well have caused the fire explosion.
So probably.
A dead driver, another victim of the explosion. Celebratory bunting.
So yeah, so probably the horse.
Stop blinded.
Yeah, got blinded by the bunting, took off, spooked into there, which spooked this horse, because here's some more bunting,
Celebratory bunting.
which caused it to run into the scaffolding, which caused all of that. I'm still not sure where the electricity comes in over there,
There
but...
was a knock over the street.
Oh, it's
The
there?
driver is
Okay.
dead. He was killed by the explosion.
We got another dead horse.
Sleeping.
sleep. It does look like it's sleeping. Sleepy horsey. Poor horsies. No, I can't go in there. Okay. Hey, did you see anything, sir?
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Oh, I'm
No, you
above
can't.
the head now.
Go away.
Okay, you're not very friendly.
This jaunting car would be capable of traveling at great speed.
Okay.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
At least it's still
Oh,
alive.
is there wardrobes?
Apparently. I
Just
don't.
left them
Those
outside the
wardrobes feel
carpentry?
like dominoes.
I guess so. Oh, it's because there's a carpenter shop.
Yeah, but you just leave the wardrobe.
The pumpkins fell here after the sprung cart collided.
I like how everyone's driving a strawberry brown horse. Like they're all the same.
Oh, there's some luggage that we need to put on there.
Talking
Good
to the
day
cabbage
you, sir.
man.
Would you mind answering some questions? I'm investigating this accident. Are you the driver of this cart?
Yeah. I was transporting vegetables from my farm to the London market.
What can you tell me about the accident?
I don't know. There was a collision. I felt the ground. I come over all dizzy.
What did you collide with?
That contraption up in front of me. He stopped all of a sudden, and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough.
Do you have any idea what might have caused this cab to stop so sharply?
No idea.
His horse died. What?
An old sprung cart, which has seen better days.
What?
No, the cab.
That cab?
It's a weird cab.
Yeah, I don't think it actually is a cab.
The old gas lamps in this square have been upgraded to electricity. A puddle of water and electricity. A deadly combination.
Oh, we can turn it off, maybe.
I won't be able to release it with my bare hands.
Why not? Why not? Okay, 1 fuse. 2 fuse. So you can't do it with your bare hands, but you can do it with the metal tool. There we go. Look, puddle solved. I was standing in pretty much the puddle.
Yeah.
While doing that, I am
This
skilled.
technical cab was involved
It's
in
a
this.
technical cab. So yeah. It's a fire hydrant. But apparently I don't care about the fire hydrant. Or the dead humans, or the dead horse. Also, the horse is missing one of its... Oh no, there's the other pole. I was like, it's missing one of its poles?
This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it.
So maybe something went like bang. I don't know.
This
Horse is
carriage was
spooked.
struck by the scaffold when it fell.
Yeah. I was trying to find all my clues before I do that. What's in?
I've not seen a traffic accident like this
Quite
before.
something.
Yeah, it's quite the accident. I'm just not sure what else I'm looking for. Oh, no, that's just you.
What a bloody carnage.
Because there's got to be something else.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly.
Oh, okay.
There was an explosion.
Oh, there we go.
This cab was set on fire by the explosion at the lamp shop.
It's a lamp shop. I thought it was a restaurant.
Yeah, I thought it was low lamps. Okay. Edgerton and Sons. Yeah, why isn't there a fire department? 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna lose a lot of stuff, you know? Fires, burning,
What is this?
poor
fire?
horse through the window. Okay,
The last one's probably the imagination.
yeah, probably. So let's... Pumpkin? Mechanism? Oh, I've got to figure out that is probably my... Yeah. Okay, let me just go over there. You guys can live in my heart thumping brain for a bit. I don't even know what half of these words mean.
What? Platform, counterweight, lifting mechanism, bulk, pumpkin.
Pumpkin. It's bulk. Release platform. Does something to the... that?
Like a
No, it wasn't like that.
Okay.
I can tell you my guess.
Mm-hmm.
Pumpkin. Bulk. Lifting mechanism.
Oh, okay.
Counterweight.
I just did it. Ah! Nope, nope, nope. Platform. I was close.
No,
I was
it wasn't
close.
like that.
Oh. Lifting mechanism. Because the bulk has to hit the lifting
Maybe it's
mechanism.
platform lifting counter?
Maybe. The pumpkin starts it.
Platform lifting... Eh, no?
It wasn't like that.
Okay, what's the pumpkin actually hit? Start with pumpkin. It hits. Okay, so pumpkin lifting mechanism. Counterweight platform bulk.
No, it wasn't like that.
Because, yeah, it looks like... Here, I'll come over here, then maybe we can see better. Yeah, it hits the bulk. Which...
Should activate the lifting mechanism because it hits it.
Yeah. Which maybe does the counterweight and then the platform? Yeah, there we go, okay.
And the axe
That's it.
flying, which shoots the bunting, which spooks the horse, which drives into the lamp shop.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now.
13 to
I'm in
13.
shock.
Yeah.
The axe was catapulted by the scaffold and it landed
Wow,
here.
this is very coincidental.
It's like a Rube Goldberg accident.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
believe I've enough information about this accident. Now let's recreate the sequence of events.
So,
No, because the pumpkin cart had to have crashed first.
yeah.
And it crashed.
When the cabbie stopped, when this stopped.
Uh-huh.
But, so then...
But that stopped because of the lamppost, but the lamppost stopped because of the wagons. The wagons stopped because of that one.
Yeah.
But I thought that one. Why did that one spook again? We need to go talk to him again.
This one?
Nope,
Which one?
that one.
This one spooked and he fell into the cabinets.
I know, but why did that one spook?
I think because... I don't think he gave us a reason. Oops, 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 oops. No! How do we get out of here?
I think you. No,
No,
don't skip.
no.
Hit escape, and I think you'll be fine. Because you don't have any progress in this particular map thing anyway.
No, I need to get out of
Yeah, escape.
here.
Escape. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't remember
Go
why.
talk to wardrobe guy.
Oops. Ah! I accidentally hit space.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly.
Explosion. Okay,
There
so
was an
he spooked
explosion
because of the
and
lamps.
my all startled
Yeah,
and threw me
who
back
spooked
against
because
those
of the...
wardrobes.
But spooked because of the bunting, but the bunting. What? This is circular.
So, I think the electricity happened after the fact, maybe?
Well, the electricity happened because of the wagons. Like
The thing. So I think
wardrobes.
he stopped suddenly, which made him crash, which did this,
Yeah.
which did all of that,
Which
which
is the
then
bunting.
eventually spooked him, which the electricity was just an after the fact.
Okay, so you think that stopped first?
Yeah.
Try it.
I think the electricity, yeah, was just kind of a...
Okay, so that's first.
So this is first. Okay, so then this would be 2, which this would be 3.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a reason to crash if the wardrobe guy isn't there. Pumpkin guy.
Yeah, because he swerved to avoid this thing.
I suppose. Okay, so then 4 is bunting.
Which...
Got that one and the other one.
Which then
Knocked
did
over that.
this... These kind of all happen at the same time, though. Because then, yeah, like, all of this happens. So then, like,
That-
this...
No, not that one. The other one.
This one?
Yeah, that stage. That wardrobe fire hydrant. So if you hadn't stopped, you wouldn't have died.
I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
What? Who did I miss? Oh, I forgot the explosion. Ugh, really?
So you have to go back from 6.
I
Maybe
can't...
just hit R.
Yeah.
Alright, so you.
Oh, so the horse slipped in the water, maybe.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins. Which did this. Which did the bunting. Which did this. And this. Which... Then, yeah, because, like, all of this happens at the same time. So, yeah, does this fall... This probably falls first and does this. And then we get the explosion. Which does that. 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 And that. Which kills the horse who slipped in the water. Probably not. Well, and like those 2 horses that get stuck in the banner.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. Ha!
The technical cab's sudden halt caused this disaster, but the lamppost fell down afterwards. So why did the cab stop?
Yeah, the only thing I can think is maybe because the horse slipped and broke a leg.
This crank has been turned. There's a metal strapping.
Or there's something it got stuck on.
Some kind of solvent. A piece of fabric drenched in solvent. A tattoo. I suspect it's from a gang.
Okay.
This man was killed by electricity, as shown by the distance. Rasco. Yes, I know him. He's a small-time local criminal. A piece of fabric drenched in solvent.
Why do I have an exclamation mark
A
suddenly?
piece of...
I don't get it.
A pneumatic hammer.
A bomber.
Mud. Oof. Smells bad.
Oh.
This man was armed with a revolver. Webley, I suspect.
Okay, I'm missing something. Pungent mud, I think, is what I'm missing. But I don't
Know where the pungent mud is?
where the mud is. Yeah. Where's the mud? Oh, here's the boot.
This cab was painted recently. There is some text underneath the paint here. could be important. I'll
Something
need to find a way to remove
railways.
this fresh paint.
Oh, well, look at this. There just happens to be... Yeah. So we can go do baby science.
Not baby science.
Baby science. Yeah. Underground electric
Oh,
railways.
that's ironic.
Yeah. Company of London. Good.
Underground Electric Railways Company of London.
Okay. Oh,
Something in the puddle.
There is some electrical wiring here beneath the manhole.
how handy that this door is unlocked. Hello.
Someone wanted to kill the underground people?
So there was multiple sources of electricity then?
Well, a baby wanted to shock the horse, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. Ooh. Okay. Double lock can be used in the same way as two single ones. Okay.
Oh my goodness, fancy.
How do I continue?
F1.
Oh, well, that should say continue, not back. Okay, what are we doing? What do we look like? We got a little guy and a big guy.
You need a 1-3 combo.
Yeah. One.
You need the 1-3 combo.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, they changed it. Last time you had to pick each one. This time they have combos.
Seem to stop doing that. No.
3-1 combo?
Yeah, because there's a different 1-3. Gee whiz, you couldn't just let me be, could you?
And then
Okay, a
2-2.
2-2 combo.
Oh, 2-3 would work too.
Yeah. There we go. I just gotta keep you on your toes, apparently. Okay. Hello!
I've not seen such a device before.
It's cool. Magnets.
Someone doesn't want to.
Sappy. Sappy.
The electrical charge which affected the technical cab came from here.
Ah. So the poor horse got electrocuted twice.
I can see the technical cab very well from here.
So it got shocked and then probably turned off. And then re-shocked. Smoke on the water. Women are now allowed to smoke in public, the court declares. Today, Magistrate Adcox ruled that it is no longer a crime for women to smoke in a public area. In London, at least. He then proceeded to discharge Mary Townsend, Edna Custer, and Elsie Watkin, 3 ladies who had been smartly arrested for smoking in Trafalgar Square. Yay! Progression.
An open bottle of cheap wine. A single glass containing traces of alcohol.
Lovely. Anything else? Don't think so. Okay, any of these doors open anything? No? No? Okay, well, let's go report our findings, I guess.
Probably fringes.
My
Ah!
Holmes, I was looking for you. I have an idea about the accident.
Never mind.
Do you,
This
Watson?
one is murder.
What?
What?
You?
You're the murderer,
You're
eh?
off your head.
Are you sure, Holmes?
Oh yes, a murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance? Of what,
The
Holmes?
culprit could not have planned for this to happen, don't you see? And it is possible that he is still here due to the prompt arrival of the police. Now I see 5 men who could be our murderer. Let us take a look at the map.
Well, it's
Okay.
not going to be pumpkin boy.
Ooh, I'm supposed to use during accident. Okay. What about this dude? I don't think there's anyone down past that way except for that driver.
I don't think it was pumpkin boy. He wouldn't be watching and he couldn't have done.
But we also got this dude who was grumpy. Yeah. Either the big grumpy dude or the one that's close to the apartment.
Pumpkin and wardrobes couldn't have activated the
No.
mechanism.
Because it does seem for him to get all the way over there through all of this chaos.
He would have had to have gotten all the way over there, driven his horse down. Just
No,
in time-
not Pumpkin Guy, the guy who's sitting behind him, Grumpy Guy.
Oh, Grumpy Boy?
I don't think it's Grumpy Boy
I think
because
it's Grumpy Boy.
he would have had to go all the way through, which I guess it would have been a
been a
distraction so no
while.
one
Yeah.
saw him.
Yeah, you're right. It could be either one.
Yeah.
Mr. Holmes?
Oh, whoops. Middle square trapped by the accident. Beneath the window where the electric device is. Perhaps he had the time to activate before entering the
Yes,
street.
that's it.
Yeah. Driver obviously was occupied during the accident. It would not be possible for him to activate the electrical device at the same time. Yeah. I don't think it was.
That's Hammer Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. He could be.
He could
not
be, yeah. But he also got injured.
When did the hammer fly?
Although he says the hammer flew off, but it could have, but he also could have just grabbed it and whacked his leg. So I don't know. I'm not sure about him yet. We'll leave him as not for now. His driver found by accident, fortunately was not wounded by explosion, perhaps because he knew it was about to take place. He seems occupied during the accident. That's to activate the electrical device. If he was driving, then no.
Who's the driver?
This guy.
Oh, yeah.
Who
I
knocked
don't
over
think
those.
he's far enough away from the explosion.
Yeah, that he should have been fine, I guess. Near the end of the square, it attempted to leave, perhaps because he did not wish to see
You should
police.
put that guy as a suspect. A wounded guy?
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Mr. Constable!
Constable, I suspect 3 people here. Take them to Scotland Yard for questioning.
As long as I don't leave empty-handed, all's good and well.
I know that look, Holmes. Have you found something new?
That's right. In order to trap the cab, the killer must have known the precise route it would take. Or even, that could suggest the cab must have set out not far from here, in this very street, perhaps.
Remarkable. Holmes, I'm terribly sorry, but I must go to the hospital now to help tend to the wounded.
I understand, Watson.
But don't forget our earlier discussion.
What was our earlier discussion?
About Kate.
Oh, that discussion! Yes, Watson. What am I doing? Why am I... I'm weird. Okay, interrogate possible suspects. I guess I'm going to Scotland Yard. I don't get to see what book I'm reading this time.
Probably murder.
Do I have brain goo for this one?
Electrocution.
That's it.
The Rasco gang. I thought they were electrical.
No. They just had a... I haven't made any deductions yet. No, they were part of the Vasco gang. Yeah. Just that the cab was from the underground electrical thingy, the blighter.
Mr. Holmes, we have a slight problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped.
I don't know
It was
which one
after
that
we asked
was.
him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise I...
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Sorry, I'll come back later.
He could have said that without punching me.
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this incident between us?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Let me talk
Please,
to
escort
you.
this suspect for interrogation.
Talk to Busty Leg Man.
Good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was arrested by mistake. I swear it.
You have not been arrested, Mr. Fowler. You are here as a witness.
Oh,
What happens if you just
but I
let them
saw
all go?
nothing. I swear. Let me
That's
go.
no one's fault. No one did it. We just want to take a closer look at you. Wow, we're very close. Ah, dog tattoo. But it's been kind of scratched out a bit. Religious or likes trinkets?
Religious.
Religious, because it fits there. Calloused hands, manual worker. Yep, that fits with his story. Busty leg. Smoker, he's ill. Probably smoker. And it again fits there.
Are there cigarettes in the room upstairs?
Didn't see any.
There's the article on smoking.
Yes, true, there was. Benjamin Fowler, man in his 40s, is a manual worker. He's involved with the reconstruction work of the statue in the square, which explains his residence at the scene of the accident and his resulting leg injury. Mr. Fowler has a dog tattoo, a gang member's mark, which he attempts to hide. Yellow nails identify him as a heavy smoker. He is a religious man. Okay.
Could you tell me what you were doing at the scene of the accident?
I was working on the square's statue. I work for the council. I swear it.
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes. I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a specialist. I swear it. It's new, isn't it? And complex and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go. I know nothing, I swear.
Yes, you swear it, I know. Mr. Fowler, does the name Rasco ring any bells with you?
First time I ever heard it, I swear.
But your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not?
No, it was a long time ago. I already forgot, I swear it. I just picked a
Swears a
few
lot of
pockets
things.
for him when I was a young fellow. But I ain't proud of what I did. All my family, my parents, my brothers, dogs and cats all died when I was a lad. I wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Okay.
Please, escort this suspect for
Is it
interrogation.
Grumpy Face or Window Boy?
I think this is Grumpy Face.
Good day to you,
So
sir.
Window Boy
My
ran
name
away.
is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, this is
Why am I
Grumpy
here?
Boy.
You are a witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yet.
Doesn't sound so good. Alright, let's take a look at you, sir. You have eyeballs.
a good start.
I'd say he's probably ill, considering he's coughing, and I think that's what fits there. So there you go. He's ill! He has a badge! Anarchist! He's an anarchist!
Maybe he thought that they were actually electrical people.
Maybe.
That would be hilarious.
Ooh. Works with electricity or domestic injury.
Works with electricity.
Works with electricity.
It'd be hilarious if he thought they were actually underground people.
Yeah. Aggressive person who wears a symbol of the anarchists, dislikes the police and probably all authority. It is obvious that he is poor and his clothes are old enough and worn. Mr. Garrett exhibits black sputum through his coughing, which is a symptom of silicosis. Garrett is ill. A specific burn upon his finger reveals he must work with electricity.
Did you perhaps see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Yes, I saw part of your bourgeoisie burn up and explode. It was spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek shelter?
Like the rest of the sheep, there were some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them.
You have a severe cough. Are you suffering?
It's only a cold.
It's only a cough. Yes.
Why not be honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
Ah, well observed. Yes, I have enough coal dust in my lungs to fuel an entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the age of 13, yes. At the Newcastle mines.
Newcastle.
15 years of hell. Those were bloody times. But now it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my father and my brothers did, in order to line the pockets of the rich.
Fun. Okay.
Look at their belongings.
Yeah, let's go do that. Then we might have more questions. I know, I always forget to look at stuff before I go talk to them. Oh hey, we have the third guy's belongings.
Yes, they did say that.
The initials MB.
MB.
A note. Mr. Butcher, we have the most excellent news for you. Please arrange to visit the hospital as soon as possible so that we may conclude this matter. Her condition is stationary. Okay, so that might be why he's saying come back later, because he's married and maybe she's having a kid or something. That would make
This
sense.
letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was
The
in
hospital.
such a hurry.
Oh no,
At any
when he
rate,
ran
I
away
now
he
have
said
an
I'll be
exact
back
address.
later. When he punched the policeman and ran.
Okay.
So if his wife is having a baby,
or something.
or
yeah.
something like that, it
He
would
needs
make
to be
sense. Or if
there.
she's been really, really sick and she's finally better.
Or worse.
Yeah. No, it said she's doing better.
Oh, well, yeah.
So
Then
that would make sense to punch the cop and run away and be like, I'll come back later! Mr. Butcher, your repeated absence, which is compounded by your delays with existing workload, simply cannot continue. You are responsible for a number of serious errors that your colleagues have found themselves compelled to rectify. We are sorry for this present situation, as you have always been an exemplary employee. We understand the complication of your personal situation, but if you are unable to correct your behavior in the immediate future, we shall be forced to terminate your employment. Okay, so he works at the Underground Electric Railways.
Reginald Butcher had problems with his job. This pen is an expensive one, but it isn't new. Reginald Butcher is fond of sweets.
I know it's an obvious choice, but I really want it to be the anarchist who thought it was actually an underground van.
That would be funny. So I think that maybe clears guy who ran away. I mean, we could just go to the hospital, see if he's there. If that's the thing we can maybe do. Benjamin, my son, I would be so pleased if you could join me and help lead our next charity banquet, which is due to take place on Sunday after the service. Your goodwill brings such joy, and I know that I may rely upon you. I remember how your life began in sin, your feeling rejected and all alone in the world, and how you turned to the criminal path. But you found the strength within you to make the change. You became a good man. Our Lord will have mercy upon you. I shall always be happy to see you in our church, my son. God bless Pastor Gordon. Okay. My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
There you go.
Thick leather gloves. They're probably insulated. Whiskey. Of poor quality. Murad. Quite a popular brand of cigarette.
Okay.
Electrical wires.
Dear Mr. Garrett, we are obliged to inform you that despite your expropriation, you are still in debt to a considerable sum of money. We would request that you contract our payment services as soon as possible, otherwise we should be obliged to involve the police in this unfortunate matter. Mr. Stewart, Financial Director, Bank of England.
A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848
Der
Der Mord
Mord.
with a bookmark.
With a bookmark.
Yep. If you have to blow up half a continent and cause a bloodbath to destroy the party of barbarism, you should have no scruples of conscience. Anyone who would not joyously sacrifice his life for the satisfaction of exterminating 1 million barbarians is not a true Republican. I agree, such a clear-sightedness.
This terrible passage.
Oh boy.
Well, I think
Mr. Garrett.
we're maybe getting there. Okay, let's look at our brain goo and then we'll see maybe if we have to.
Oh.
Ah, dear.
Hey, you need to
No,
go back to the
go there.
scene.
Do I? Why?
You missed something.
Did I? Oh. Okay.
A whole section. I was confused because if my walkthrough didn't go to interrogate the suspect.
Should I do that before I talk to them again?
Sure.
Yeah?
You make sure you have it.
Okay. Apparently we must go back. According to Monty. Oh, hey, we can go to the hospital as well.
Oh, we'll do both of those.
Let's go to the hospital first. Because, yeah, if he's there with his wife, then I feel like that's understandable. I like that. I'll be back later! Alright.
I'm apparently in the children's ward.
Oh, children, so maybe it's his kid is doing better now.
I'm apparently in the children's ward.
Yeah, you were apparently in the children's ward. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, here we go. So, yeah, if his kid was having surgery and stuff.
No.
Merrill Butcher, 12
Merrill
years.
Butcher.
Heart. What? Let me finish reading that. Hey. Heart normal, lungs. Palibalo. She's on Neurotin and Lyrica. Huh. Okay.
Myelitis?
And she's on like a iron lung thing.
Yeah, but myelitis.
Yeah.
That's
Mr.
bad.
Reginald Butcher, I've come from Scotland Yard. Might we talk?
All right, but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
Is she your daughter?
My pretty little Meryl. She's very ill. Now look, I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry, I understand now.
Oh, look at you being understanding.
Such a nice human. Sometimes. Oh, City and South London Railway. Looks at the railway.
Yeah, we knew that. It works with the electrical railway.
Right. Daughter's gift, yes. Whee! Okay, let's go back to this. Railway worker. Wedding ring, he is married or was married. Shiny shoes, recently cleaned. Okay. We're missing something.
Was some was once prosperous.
I don't know how we get that.
The buttons on his vest.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I didn't see anything. Was once prosperous. There we go. Reginald Butcher, a married man, holds a position of railway worker. He is depressed due to the illness of his daughter, of whom he is extremely fond. His shoes are shining. They have no doubt been recently cleaned. His expensive waistcoat, now in a shabby condition, reveals that he was previously a prosperous man. Mr. Butcher loves his daughter and is not ashamed to wear a child's bracelet to display his affection. That's nice.
What do you do for a living, Mr.
Super angry
Butcher?
at the company for considering
I
letting
work
him
at the
go.
office of the
Also
Underground
bought
Electric
bills.
Railways Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed. Why do you ask?
It is of no consequence, but tell me, what are the reasons behind the problems you're experiencing at work?
Problems? What do you mean?
There was a letter.
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation. It's difficult since my daughter became ill.
I see. Coincidentally, we found one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
Really? Why was it there?
I have no idea. Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible.
There's one stolen.
What?
A cab. You just said a cab was stolen a week ago. Ooh. I'm just gonna read this. Oh, that must be your wife. Yes.
Mr. Butcher's
Judith
wife.
Butcher. Hello.
A young woman lost her life.
Ah, she's dead. Mr. Butcher, I can confirm that we are willing to admit your daughter into the care of our hospital. We will be responsible for the traveling expenditure, naturally taking all appropriate precautions due to the delicate state of your daughter. Additionally, you must attend to any accommodation costs and all medication attention. Final bill cannot be summarized within this letter, but it depends, of course, upon your daughter's condition. But I must warn you, the sum must be considerable. So he might have set up everything
Admission file at Karolinska University
in order,
Hospital
like if they were going to pay him. Yeah, to pay her costs. That might be the only reason that he did it. Which would be sad, because I might have to send him to jail. Yeah. I don't want to send him to jail. He said. We could just send the anarchist to jail. Because I feel like if he didn't kill anyone now, he's probably gonna kill someone later, just based on that book page alone. But yeah, at the same time, he did end up killing, what, there was like maybe 6 dead people and at least 4 dead horses? So I kinda can't let that slide, I don't think. Alright, what am I doing here, Monty?
Oh.
What am I doing here? You said come back, so I'm back. Hello, dude. We didn't talk to you,
It's
did
an
we?
absolute disaster.
I like how you're still here. Maybe go home? Or is nobody allowed to leave yet?
Isn't it the dead people yet?
What? I know this door is still white.
Yes.
Did we miss something? Or is it just gonna be that way, because...
Go back
That's
to
the
the
way it is.
van next to which you found the wire.
Oh. Okay. Go back to the van, yep.
Go to the end of the street and activate detective sense.
End of the street. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Detective sense.
Analyze trace of mud on post, sidewalk, and barrel.
Oh, yeah, over here.
Should get you what you need to do.
Fresh paint, but from something else.
Yeah, you
Mud.
wouldn't think to come over here and look at this.
It's your stinky mud again.
There was a collision here. The technical cab collided and stopped here.
Huh.
The lock
Yeah,
was
you really
false.
wouldn't think to come here. Intriguing. Oh no! There's some bagpipes! Snake nests and conspiracy. In the district of St. Victor, while in the act of demolishing an old house, masons have uncovered a nest of snakes which has spawned upwards of 100 squirming reptiles. These reptiles did inhabit the bottom of a well long since dried up. In the middle of this snake nest there was the skeleton of a child who was likely plunged down the well to his or her death. Surprisingly, the skeleton in question was still holding a red Morocco portfolio, much disintegrated apart from one legible strip of paper, which read, "Do not reveal the plot." Fun.
A trail of mud goes through the entire room.
Mud. Just using my detective sense, see if there's anything we needed. This is fun. I like it. Cute little shop. Yeah, you wouldn't think to go down that street because there's nothing going on. Okay, we need a 1, 2, and a 3. Do we have a 1, 2?
We have a 2-1.
2, 1 or 1, 2? We need this one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I had the right one of those. How do I add another one? Hello?
Left shift.
Left shift? Oh, okay. Nope. Maybe I need a 2, 3, and a 1?
Maybe.
Okay.
3, 2.
3, 2, 2, 3.
A 3, 2, and a 1?
No, I think I need to put the 1 in first. Cause see how it's highlighted on the 3? Yeah. Oops. This
So
one in.
and a 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay. That's complicated.
Yeah. Oops. Stupid math.
3, 3, 4.
Yeah. Oh, no, no. That's the wrong mouse button. Okay, 3 is there. Okay. 3, 4. There we go. I must say, lockpicking in this one is much easier.
A workshop.
You didn't like having
Saleable
to make
items are
funny
produced here.
shapes?
No.
It's so easy.
Mud. Smells
What
bad.
is stinky mud?
I don't know. What is stinky mud?
It looks
Sulfur.
as though the carpet was placed here intentionally.
Okay, let's remove it. Aha!
Oh, the sewer.
An old access point to the sewers.
Okay, that would make stinky mud.
To the sewers! We're just never going back to Scotland Yard. We're gonna die down there. No one will ever know what happened. Ooh, yeah, stinky. But yeah, I don't like. You could so easily miss this, come to a conclusion, and just never see this part of the game. But how many people have done that? London sewers.
Well, because it was weird, because then they did. None of the suspects were really tied to the Rasco gang, except for the one, and he said it was forever ago.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, so what were they doing then?
We didn't get to know.
Hello? Door? Nope. But yeah, you could totally go through and be like, oh, then it had to have been the dude in the hospital or something, and then just totally have... I hope I'm going the right way. Some alcohol and a light. Yep. Beep-a-deep-a-doo. Okay, we can't go that way because there's water.
A pneumatic drill, the same as the one that we found in the tent.
Ah, drill. Open the door, Holmes.
I'd better not go in there.
Okay. I think I need to somehow move. Oh yeah, here we go. What did that do?
I'd better not go in there.
Okay. I guess I need to flip it to 1 then. I'm draining the water. Oh, that refilled it. Oh, I refilled it.
0?
I don't know, it goes somewhere. It just goes. And then someone comes and refills it while I'm down there. And I drown. Do-do, do-do, into the wet. I am very strong. Okay, so I gotta move that and then fill it with water again, and then I should be able to walk across there. Maybe. Who knows?
Did you look around for it first?
No, I didn't. Should maybe do that, huh? There's a root. Yeah. Oh, hello. Did you have something? Oh, I think it was just the ladder. Yeah. Okay. Let's go! Okay. Let's go, Holmes. Turn the water back on. Do I need it at half or at 1? I think I need it at half. Let's see what half does. Yeah, there we go. Look at me! Parkour! Oh! And now I gotta go over there, theoretically? Let's just take a peek. See if there's anything I need to peek at over here. No. Wow! Okay. So I need to turn this back to 0. No water. Okay. Okay. Somehow I've got to get down. Maybe I gotta cross that pipe. Let's try that. Oh, I do. This is gonna be one of those balancing things, isn't it, that I hate. Yep, yep. Oh! Why, Frogwares? Why? Yeah, I know. Oh! Oh! We may fall into the sewers and break our little neck. Ah! Can you please walk faster, Holmes? Whoa! Ah! Ah! Holmes! Please walk faster! It's the hardest part of these games, the stupid balancing. Yeah. Okay, so then I think we gotta go all the way down here and move that so that we can get to there. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Man, what we do for a living. Do we even get paid? No? Okay, okay, one sec. Where am I going with this? Okay, I think we go there and then somehow maybe that ladder moves? Because we need to get up there. Okay. Come on. Okay. Yeah, we're very strong. Uber Holmes. Okay. Yeah, Uber Holmes. Uber Holmes. Oh, actually, no. Maybe we can move that ladder. Oops. No, I wanna move it. I don't wanna. No, I wanna climb it. I wanna move it. There must be some mechanism or something that lets me move it. Maybe it's somewhere else. Because I don't see anything down here. Ah, we should just kick these down. Ah. It could be. Oh, do I gotta walk across that pipe again? See, if it was a nice game, it would do the second one for me. But it probably won't. It's gonna make me die. Okay. Does this control the water as well? Okay, let's see if I do that. Oh, here we go. Here's the ladder mover. Yeah, see, so then that put that there. So then we need to move the ladder. There. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, what you doing?
Dark chocolate covered pistachio.
Ooh. That could be good. Please don't make me do this again. No, you're going to, aren't you? No, this is good. Chocolate covered pistachio. Brain food!
Whoa.
It's fine, Holmes. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. I've got you. No! Whoa!
Don't put in the sewage!
No!
Don't put in the sewage!
No!
He's fake!
Stop making me laugh!
Don't put in the sewage!
Stop making me laugh! No! 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 Don't make me die! Don't! Monty! Monty! Stop playing on my other keyboard! Monty! 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 I'm so close! Monty! Monty! You're evil! Just sitting over there playing on my laptop. No! Because then I would have had to start that all over again. Monty is pure evil, guys. Whee! Well, that went remarkably well. Yes, Holmes is a very bouncy Holmes. Ooh, achievement unlocked! Yeah, I wonder how many people just missed this entire section of the game.
A red powder. Given the circumstances, most probably iron oxide. Or just rust. Metal powder. Looks like aluminium.
Aluminium!
Magnesium strips.
You're making a bomb? Probably. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Ah!
So, it was the goal of Rasco's gang to rob the bank.
Okay, so where'd the money go?
I don't think they've got it yet.
It looks pretty disheveled.
Oh
I'd
yeah,
say
true,
they
it does.
got it.
So maybe he electrocuted the cab, stole the money. Because he knew they were gonna rob it,
How would
because...
he have known they were gonna rob it?
I don't know, maybe they came in... Because the cab was stolen from his company.
Yeah. I'm sad, that means it's not the animals.
Or maybe it was the others. I don't know. Maybe it was all of them.
The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes.
I'm surprised
Must
the
have taken
bank
a
hasn't
great
noticed
many
yet. We're gonna open the vault and they'll be like, hello, bank! Then it'll be like, ah,
The
Holmes!
thieves have opened almost all of the
Look at all
deposit
these
boxes.
certificates and
They
things.
must have taken a great many valuables.
That's the doorbell.
Got it.
This vault belongs to the Bank of England.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
The iron wall of the vault has been melted through. Still warm.
Huh. Intriguing. I think we got everything. Yeah. Huh. Thank you!
Can I open it?
Yeah, you can open it. Oh, look, I can just leave.
Well, that's
Oh, why
Can you
can't
walk across the pipeline real quick?
Well, no. Why couldn't I do this before? Why wasn't this here? Confused.
When you open the gate, maybe?
Maybe. But at least I don't have to walk across the pipe. Okay. Let's get
Just
out
open
of
the door
here.
and say, hey, bank people!
And I clicked on it and said, this is a vault from England, or the Bank of England, or something like that. How did I get here? Oh, is this another door? No, this is the way I came. I think so. I'm not entirely sure. There was a fork in the path up here. I want to go down the other way. I don't know if it actually goes anywhere, but
Another one of these?
I think I got everything. Okay, yeah, this doesn't go anywhere. So I think I got everything.
Nice box. Nice box.
Yeah. I guess I could probably actually fast travel out of here.
Open that.
Yeah, it's just the way out. Okay. Well, so we go... I don't know if we need to talk to the dude in the hospital anymore.
Check your thingies and your
Thingy, as well as the murder, interrogate possible suspects, belongings.
Contaminating the sewers.
So sewers beneath the. Oh.
And the bag?
It's just all this stuff.
Talking things.
Yeah, it's just stuff. Okay, well, I guess we're going back then. We've missed something. This is the wrong way, isn't it? Yes, yes it is.
Carpet, entry steering, sewers,
We did that.
push tests.
Oh well, at least now we can walk across. We don't have to mess around with stuff anymore. Creakity creak.
I need a map. Did you get a map?
No, I didn't get a map. Somewhere? That's useful. I don't think there was anything. I think this was just alcohol and a lamp. Yeah, I'm surprised the bank hasn't noticed yet. Does no one ever go in the vault?
Oh, zero is over. Chest.
Map, you say?
Jump. Towards the table to get the dust.
Yeah, we got the dust.
New evidence termite. There's dust and rope.
Yeah, we got that.
Tunnel to reach vault. Hole in iron wall.
Oh, here we go. Found the map.
An
Okay.
old map of the sewers with a red cross.
Wooden bridge.
Okay, so we should
And
go
a door to ram.
go there.
There should be a wooden bridge and a door you have to ram.
Yeah, I think that's where we're going now.
Okay.
So from here we need to go across and take a left. Okay. Okay. Cross and take a left and then a right. Cool. Oh, I need to go across. That was the across. And a left.
Door. Ooh, wow.
We're good.
A banknote.
Money.
Dry, so it hasn't been here very long. All of the licorice has been eaten.
Ah, so the dude in the cab had licorice on him. So I would assume that would be his licorice. Yeah. What is this? Cigarette.
This cigarette stub is dry. It was discarded.
Ah. Yeah, we
Rad.
are.
That's a popular brand of cigarette.
And that's the same brand of cigarettes that was in his possession at the police station. Our injured leg dude. So they were probably just all in on it.
The tobacco's aroma is still strong. It's sweet and nutty.
Intriguing.
Metal rings. They're used to hold the barrel in one piece.
Okay.
These barrels are empty and unsealed. The thieves used these barrels for the loot, which they then threw into the water. I need to warn Lestrade about this.
To just probably for transport to and from the scene. We're going. Beep-a-dee-a-dee. Jump in, Holmes, I dare you. Yeah, so that must have just been how they were getting, like, to and from the
They
scene.
could have walked.
Yeah, well. So someone double-crossed them in their endeavors, or found out about their endeavors. Oh, now I gotta get out of here. How do I think it's this way. Yeah, there we go. So something happened. Someone played foul in this robbery, but I think everybody sort of maybe had a hand in it. Should I go talk to him again? I'll try. May as well. We'll stop to the hospital on the way to Scotland Yard in a very awkward triangle. Oh yeah.
Oh!
I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Well, I'll deal with the brain goo later. Alright, buddy. I may have another question for you.
Do I?
Do I? Yes,
I do.
Can she be cured? It'll take a long time, but I'm confident that we'll win this fight. I can't bear to think
Her
otherwise.
faces. Oh no, there's her face.
Probably just a question
I feel like
of
we've
money.
seen his face
What are you
in a
talking
different
about?
game.
It's a question of willpower, and my daughter will win.
Mm,
I do hope so. Although the treatment at the Karolinska University Hospital is very expensive.
Yeah, it's our only hope. Thanks to the good Dr. Blowberry, she finally has a bed. We're going out next week. It's our last chance. Do you have children?
Yes, I have a daughter too.
We'd sacrifice our lives for our children, would we not?
Hmm?
Yes.
Breathing is.
Of course, yes.
yeah. Okay. Cool. To Scotland Yard. Oh, we're reading that motherhood book again. I don't think it's helped him. Especially when we don't actually read it. We read like 2 words and then we're like, yeah, no, this is boring. Look out the window. I don't want to read this book.
Austin probably gave it to me, but you should read.
Probably. Okay, I just want to see if there's... I think we're done with these, right?
Green dot.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
To talk to Miss Bone?
He's away. The other dude said he was away for a couple days.
You.
It's a
Alright.
mistake, I swear it. I shouldn't be
Not
here.
you. Maybe once you brain do.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
We get to talk to him.
Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How do you know about that? You a mind reader?
There are electrical wires amongst your belongings.
Clever. Yes. I teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm currently without paid work. I'm self-taught, so we're not as dumb as you might think. And I don't want to work for bosses anyway.
Cool. Alright. Let's brain do.
You just stand here for a while.
Oh, now I have to remember who's who.
Garrett's the anarchist.
Okay.
Butcher's the one with the ill daughter. And Fowler's the leg guy.
Oh, so it could be revenge on the bank too. Okay, can we get rid of that? Thank you. Okay, so let's put those 2 together. Look, I made a connection. Okay. To the goo. What?
They're all knitted together.
I mean, they could be. Rasco tattoo. It wasn't part of that. No. We'll just... There you go. Okay, it's related to nothing. Nice.
How difficult life goes with reverse.
Oh, okay. When in doubt, just click things till it works. Anarchists oppose the state, capitalism, and market relations, but Thomas Garrett is in debt to the bank. Okay. Bandit when he was young, since changed his ways. True.
So people think.
Some people think. Aha! Russell Butcher knows how to work with electricity. It's his job. He would have been able to trap the cab and activate the device. How to work with electricity is our job. But we found his cigarettes in the bank.
That's daughter guy.
No, it's this guy. Isn't it?
Butcher,
Who smokes?
Butcher is daughter guy.
I thought Butcher was...
No, Butcher
Injured
is daughter
leg
guy.
guy.
No, that's Fowler.
Oh. I don't know. What does this do? Oh, okay, fits with all the other stuff so far. It's blue. Nope. Okay. Aha! Fowler has sufficient knowledge. Fowler's the dude who we were just talking to, right?
No, Fowler's leg boy.
Fowler's leg boy. Oh, we've crashed! We've crashed!
Oh no, but the recording is it?
Yep. No, we're okay. Oh, but we crashed. Okay, well, I'm gonna end that episode here, because apparently we have crashed. So, thank you for joining me in Sherlock Holmes the Devil's Daughter, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye! It's fine, Holmes. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. I've got you. No! Whoa! No!
Dump him in the sewage!
No!
He's fake!
Stop making me laugh!
Dump him in the sewage!